Everyone's recommending AI tools for finance. Most of them have never run a finance function in their life. I have. And after testing over 20 tools in the last 6 months, only 6 survived. These are the 6 AI tools I actually use as a working CFO. Not the ones that look cool in a demo, the ones that save me real hours every week. No affiliate links, no sponsorships, just honest results. This is the faceless CFO. If you watched the last video where I replaced my finance team with AI for a week, you asked, which tools specifically? This is the answer. 6 tools, ranked by how much time they actually save. Tool number 1, Claude. Rating 9 out of 10. This is my primary AI for anything that requires thinking. Variance analysis, commentary, financial memo drafting, complex data interpretation, ad hoc CEO questions, even reviewing contracts for financial implications. Why it wins? Best reasoning ability of any AI I've tested. When I paste a P&L and ask, what should worry me? It gives genuinely insightful answers. It understands nuance. It catches things other tools miss. Time saved, 6 to 8 hours per week. Cost, $20 a month. My best prompt. Here's our P&L actual versus budget. Identify the top 5 variances. Explain why each likely occurred, and suggest 1 action item per variance. Write as if briefing a board member. That single prompt replaces 3 hours of analyst work. Limitation. It still needs your context. It doesn't know your business history. Tool number 2, ChatGPT. Rating, 8.5 out of 10. More versatile than Claude for quick tasks. Excel formula writing, email drafting, meeting prep, research summaries, quick calculations, policy drafting. The custom GPT feature is the killer advantage. I built a CFO assistant with my company's context preloaded. Org structure, chart of accounts, key metrics, board preferences. Now, every response is tailored to my business. Time saved, 4 to 6 hours per week. Cost, $20 a month. Best use. Write an Excel formula that calculates DSO from columns A, B, and C, including error handling for blank cells. Done in 5 seconds. Limitation. Reasoning is less deep than Claude. Occasionally confident, but wrong. Always double-check the math. Tool number 3, Excel Copilot. Rating, 8 out of 10. Most CFOs live in Excel. Having AI inside your spreadsheet is a game changer. Auto-generating pivot tables. Writing complex formulas in plain English. Data cleaning. Trend analysis. Chart creation. Say, create a pivot table showing revenue by client by quarter. 10 seconds instead of 5 minutes. Say, highlight all cells where variance exceeds 10% and color them red. Done instantly. Time saved, 3 to 4 hours per week. Cost, $30 per user per month with Microsoft 365 Copilot. Limitation, can struggle with very complex multi-sheet models. Works best for single-task commands. Tool number 4, Gamma. Rating, 7.5 out of 10. This is for presentations. It turns a text outline into a polished deck in 2 minutes. The designs are clean and professional. I use it for board deck first drafts, internal presentations, and converting raw data into visual slides. Saves the formatting tax that wastes hours every quarter. Time saved, 2 to 3 hours per quarter on board deck prep. Cost, free tier available, $10 a month for Pro. Limitation, narrative is generic. You must rewrite strategic commentary. Boards see through AI-generated text immediately. Tool number 5, Xero AI or QuickBooks AI. Rating, 7 out of 10. auto-categorizing bank transactions, invoice matching, anomaly flagging, bank reconciliation suggestions, reduces the mundane bookkeeping tasks that eat junior accountant hours. Auto-categorization accuracy is now around 85 to 90% for recurring transactions. Let it handle the recurring stuff. Then, you review exceptions only. Time saved, 2 to 3 hours per week. Cost, included in your existing Xero or QuickBooks subscription. Limitation, still needs human review for unusual transactions. Accuracy drops on new vendors. Tool number 6, Notion AI. Rating, 7 out of 10. This isn't a finance tool. It's a productivity tool I use for finance. Writing and maintaining SOPs, month-end close procedures, onboarding documentation, meeting note summary, policy drafting. Finance teams need documentation. Notion AI writes first drafts of SOPs in minutes, summarizes meeting notes, and keeps your finance knowledge base organized. Time saved, 1 to 2 hours per week. Cost, $10 per user per month. Best prompt. Write a month-end close procedure for a 5-entity SME covering bank rec, AR review, accruals, and intercompany. Wonderful. You get a 90% complete SOP in 3 minutes. So here's the full stack. Total cost, approximately $90 a month across all 6 tools. Total time saved, approximately 20 to 25 hours per week. If your time is worth $100 an hour, that's $8,000 to $10,000 a month in productivity gained. For $90 in tools, that's roughly 100 to 1 ROI. Quick note on what didn't make the cut. I tested several AI finance startups that looked promising in demos, but couldn't handle real data complexity. AI tax tools that weren't jurisdiction aware. Automated audit tools that flagged so many false positives, they created more work than they saved. If a tool adds friction instead of removing it, it's out. If you're starting from zero, here's the order. Week 1. Get Claude and ChatGPT. Those two alone will save you 10+ hours per week. Learn how to write good prompts. Start with variance analysis and email drafting. Week 2. Add Excel Copilot if you have Microsoft 365. The in-spreadsheet AI is where the daily time savings compound. Month 2. Add Gamma for presentations and Notion for documentation. These are the Polish layer. Don't try all 6 at once. Build one habit at a time. 6 tools, $90 a month. 20+ hours saved per week. Start with Claude and ChatGPT. See the results yourself. If this was useful, hit subscribe. New videos every Tuesday and Friday. Drop a comment and tell me, which tool are you trying first? I read every comment. Next video. Bitcoin on the balance sheet. A CFO's honest take on crypto treasury management. See you there.